Well, the rain that we were all warned about has once again hit Gauteng, the Eastern Cape, Free State, and of course, worryingly, KZN this weekend. Roads in and around the province badly damaged from the earlier flooding as well. Could that get worse? There is a concern. But of course, devastating blow to the province's tourism industry. It was just beginning to recover, but Lethiwe Mdluli, eNCA reporter, out at some holiday destination, seeing how things are looking there. And I don't imagine, Lethiwe, it's looking all that good.
Well, Gareth, I was actually in Market not so long ago speaking to a few businesses and finding out how they've been affected by the floods. And the business person that I spoke to was telling me that during this week, they've been receiving a lot of cancellations. Market is, of course, a tourism destination. A lot of people during the Easter weekend prefer going to that place just to have a bit of time alone with their families. But when we got there, surprisingly, there was no traffic and a lot of tourists were not there. And the businessmen that I was speaking to did share that they've received hundreds of cancellations due to the flooding. A lot of people are aware that majority of KZN was hit hard by the floods, and a lot of roads have left many areas inaccessible. Right now, I am in Adams Mission, which is in the southern part of Durban. We've moved to this area because also local businesses, especially in townships, have been affected by the floods. They are currently closed, and because of the road infrastructure being damaged, they cannot actually maneuver around. A lot of customers are choosing not to come to these areas. Right now we are on the R603 in Adams, and this is a major route for Adams Mission and townships like Umkababa, and this is the damage on the R603. We've been told that this happened on Tuesday, and it's been like this since then, and authorities of course are busy with mop-up operations across the city, but unfortunately they cannot reach each and every area across the city. I'm now joined by the CEO of Makaka Lifestyle. They've been hit hard by the floods. Currently, the business is closed. Mrs. Slengo, about how you've been affected by the flooding. I saw that your business is closed right now. Of course, the major route leading to your business has been affected as well. Take me through how you've been dealing with this.
Thank you so much. It's been quite difficult because since Tuesday, during the heavy, the heavy rains, and with the sinkhole that happened here, it has affected us quite a lot because most of our patrons or customers, they use this route from the south coast to the N3, so it's just an interconnection of the N2 and the N3, and most people pass here if they are just avoiding the freeway. So now currently, since the floods and the road infrastructure is quite damaged, and it's not only this sinkhole that you've shown, it's only this one and the second one just about a kilometer from this one, and there's another one yet again just a kilometer again. So we don't have many people coming in. We do host small events. We don't have anyone coming in to host their events, and since it's the busiest weekend of the Easters, we don't have people coming in due to the floods.
Has there been any officials that have come and assessed this damage right here, and also spoken to local businesses as well?
No one has come. But on Tuesday, some people from the eThekwini municipality, they just came to put these yellow barricades just to warn people of the sinkhole, and that's that.
What do you need as local businesses at the moment?
Currently, for us as local businesses, because mostly we are not funded, we self-funded, and we have people from the local communities that we are employing on our business. And right now, since we don't have people coming in to purchase and get service, we can't even afford to pay our staff at the end of the month. So we basically need a relief from the government to actually assist us, like in order to keep our employees happy and for them to sustain their families, and also to actually fix this, because the first sinkhole that we have down there, it's been over a year. Just imagine a year with a big sinkhole. We can't even utilize that road. The fuel prices is high, and we have to drive through Amanzimtoti to Winkelspruit, and that cost a lot as well for us. And now we have this one, which is like another major blow from all social things that have been happening with the COVID, with the looting, and now this. We've really been hit so hard.
Do you have water? Do you have electricity?
Some places do have water, some don't. And currently, like as you can see, we have the upper section and the lower section. This side does have electricity, but that side does not have electricity. And with the load shedding being suspended, we still are affected because like last night we didn't have power at night and it only came back after 3 hours. And maybe tonight again that might happen, we're not sure. Like we're just in the dark.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Well, Gareth, that is the CEO of Makaka Lifestyle. It's situated in Adams Mission, and it's one of the townships that has been badly affected by the flooding as well. As she says, this major route, the R603, has been affected, and it's one of the roads that a lot of customers of theirs use to come there or to go there rather and enjoy themselves. And unfortunately, they have had to close down because of the flooding, and this is actually hitting them in the pockets, and also their employees are affected by this.
Of course it is as well. I think your guest made such a good point, Lethiwe, perhaps we can pick up on this at another time, is the other sinkhole further down the road. I think it's a bit further back from where you are. That's been there for a year already. So yes, the flooding has made it worse, but let's not for a moment forget just how bad the infrastructure was in some areas in KZN. Even before the flooding, this has made it a lot worse. But for us in Adams Mission this afternoon, Lethiwe Mdluli, you also see the dark clouds rolling in behind her. We're back to her and our other reporters as we stay on top of the latest down in KZN.